Hi limb movers, Sunay here and welcome to your online live backline class. And today we're going to be working all on our backs, hamstrings, glutes, just getting that nice and strong. It's a great class for any lower back pain. We will mobilize and then we'll also strengthen. And as you can see, I'm holding these two sliders in my hands. So if you have them, they are amazing tools to use. If you don't have them, you are welcome to grab two small towels. They are going to do exactly what's needed in the class. So let's get started. Just place your sliders in front of your mat for the moment and then step to the back of your mat. Just find your feet, soften your knees, make sure the knees are going directly over the toes, and then take a deep breath in. As you exhale, you're going to draw your chin to your chest, you roll your shoulders forward, keep the knees soft, and you roll all the way down to the floor. Relax your head, relax your shoulders, relax your jaw, breathing in. And then as you breathe out, you're going to tuck your tailbone, you roll the spine up, your head comes up last. Good, let's try that 3 more times. Breathe in at the top and breathe out, draw your chin to your chest, we roll down, soft knees, soft shoulders. Breathing in at the bottom and we breathe out, we roll back up. Let your arms be nice and relaxed. Good, inhale at the top, exhale, chin to chest, we roll down. Breathing in and breathe out, we roll up the spine. Good. Give me a big shoulder loop at the top. Knees bent. 3 more. And 2. And 1. Beautiful. Chin to chest, we roll all the way down. And then you're going to take 3 walks forward with your hands. 1, 2, 3. And then place your right knee down underneath the hips, the left knee down underneath the other hip. Make sure your arms, hands are in line with your shoulders. We're going to do a few rounds of cat and cow just to warm up the spine and also warm up your wrists. So from here, you're going to tuck your toes and arch your back and look forward. Breathe in. And then breathe out, untuck the toes, you nod your head and draw your tailbone inwards. Good, 3 more like that. Breath in, a nice arch in the back. And exhale, we round. Last 2, breath in. And breath out. Give me 1 more like that. Inhale. And exhale. Good, find a neutral spine. You're going to extend your right arm up to the ceiling. And you're going to thread your needle, let the arm hover just off the floor and then extend the hand back up. Breathing in and breathe out, let it hover. Good, try and relax the tops of your feet. Extend the arm as high as you can and we thread. 1 more time like that, breath in and breath out. Arm back up. And place your hand down to the floor. Straight away on the other side, extend your left arm up to the sky. And we thread. Breathing in as you come up. And really stack the arms on top of each other. And then exhale, thread. 2 more. Inhale. And exhale. Really great way to warm up your wrists, your arms, your shoulders, and also to mobilize the back, middle back. Good, 1 more time, stand up. And then placing the hand down to the floor. Right arm up to the sky. You're going to thread the arm underneath and just find a nice stretch in the shoulder. Release your head and extend the arm forward in front of you. And you might sway a little bit towards the right side. And just breathe into the right shoulder. Let your belly be soft. Relax the tops of your feet. Close the eyes if you want to. Give yourself 3 more breaths. Good, left hand comes a little closer to your face. You're going to unthread your needle, extend the right arm up to the ceiling, and then placing the hand down to the floor. Other side, left arm up, inhale. Exhale, thread underneath. extend your right arm forward in front of you. Gently sway towards the left side and just enjoy the stretch. Welcome to close the eyes. Allow the belly to be soft. Bring your right hand back to the face, extend your left arm up, and then placing the hand down. Beautiful. Find child's pose, stretch your arms forward in front of you, hips back towards your heels. Breathing in and breathe out, you're going to rock forward and then send your hips down, bend your elbows and go all the way down to the floor. Now separate your feet, flop your heels in, toes out, and then find your two sliders. Good. You're going to slide, so bend your elbows in, lift your chest, and you're going to, so I'm a little bit too far back on my mat, so try and get a little bit closer. You're going to extend your arms forward in front of you, looking down to the floor. And you're going to take the arms out wide, make sure that they are in line with your elbows, and then start to bend elbows and then draw your sliders towards each other. Extend forward, open, and in. And what you want is you want to engage your glutes so that it keeps your back safe. You don't have to go as high as I am, just listen to your own body and keep breathing. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, try and keep your neck nice and long, and 1. Good. You're going to try and reverse it. You're going to take the arms out wide, you're going to bend your elbows in, and you're going to extend the arms forward. Oh, sorry, other way. Hands forward in front of you, draw it in, out to the side, and then swip. And we go 2. Open, down, 3. I'm sure you're definitely going to start feeling your back. 4. Going to go for 8. 5. Nice arm tricep workout. 6. 7. And 8. Beautiful. Find child's pose, hands underneath the shoulders and just send your hips back. Nice little rest. Just start to notice how your middle back is feeling. You should feel that those big bands at the back working nice and hard. Two more breaths. Good. Rocking back forward. You're going to use only one slider for now. So bring your slider towards you. Left hand on top of the right, and extend the arms as far forward as you can, looking down to the floor. Lengthen the legs so you breathe in. And as you breathe out, you're going to slide your slider towards you and try and keep your arms straight, and then slide it back down. Breathe in and breathe out, we slide. 2, try and keep the shoulders down. And extend. And 3, soften your jaw and extend. 4, 5, nice strong backs. 6, 2 more. 7, and 8. Beautiful. Find your rest position for a moment. You're going to walk your hands all the way up, closer towards your legs. Shift over to one hip, swing your legs around, and then walk a little bit closer to your sliders. So let's work our hamstrings and our glutes. You're gonna put your sliders on your feet, but I want your heels to be down. And then slowly release down the back. But try and get your hips close to the edge of your mat so you've got some space to slide. Good, so heels digging into your sliders, head is down, hands into a V position for control, nice stability. You take a breath in. Then as you breathe out, you're going to tuck your tailbone and you're going to roll the spine up. Good, lifting your hips as high as you can, breath in. And breath out, you're going to roll down the spine, each vertebra at a time. Good, then slide your legs nice and long. Good, breath in. Ribs to hip connection, draw your legs towards each other. And inhale, exhale, tuck your tailbone, roll the spine up. Inhale, exhale, roll back down. And you slide your sliders away. Breathing in. Breathe out, use the abdominals to draw the legs towards you. And roll up the spine. Keep your toes up, breathing in. And breathe out, we roll down the spine. And again, sliding forward. Breathe in, try and lengthen your lower back into the mat. Breathe out, draw the legs towards you and roll up the spine. Breathing in and breathe out, we roll down and slide back forward. Good, 2 more like that. And we slide back in. Tuck tailbone, roll the spine up. And we roll down and slide your legs away. 1 more time, inhale, exhale, slide in, imprint your lower back. Exhale, roll up the spine. Breathing in, breathe out. We roll back down, extend your legs. Good. Adding on, we're going to slide your legs in. You're going to roll up the spine. Now, as you are in your roll up, you're going to extend your legs. So extend and go all the way down to the floor. And we bend, tuck tailbone, roll up, and we slide. Good, keep going, breathing in. Make sure you're breathing. It doesn't have to be breathing according to my cues. Just keep breathing. Draw it in, tuck tailbone, roll the spine up, and we go down. Good, 4 more. You should definitely feel the hamstrings working really hard. And up, extend. 3. Stay with me, stay strong, extend. 2. And 1 more. Good, beautiful, well done. Just let the feet flop out for a side for a moment. Just notice how the back of the legs are feeling, how your shins are feeling. They're also working quite hard. 1 more breath. Good, well done. You're gonna roll over to one side, come up to a seat again, and you're going to find all 4s. So placing hands under shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Great, you're going to extend your left leg, tuck the toes, and extend your right hand forward in front of you. Take a breath in. As you exhale, you're going to float your hand and your foot off the floor. Point your toes, hands are facing inwards, and you're going to tap it down. 1, extend. 2, be strong in that left hand. 3, and 4, beautiful. We hold here for 4. Lengthen the leg. 3, 2, and 1, beautiful. And find your neutral position. Other side, extending left arm forward, right foot back. Breathe in. And breathe out. You float your hand and your foot up at the same time. 1, and low. 2, and 3, and 4. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Toes down, hands down. Bring your knees back to your chest. Back underneath you. Other side, extend your left leg, Extend your right hand forward. And we start to float, hand and foot at the same time. Breathe in and breathe out. And this time you're going to draw your hand towards your shin, around the spine, and then find extension. 1. And draw it in. 2. Try and focus your eyes in one spot. 3. And 4. Good, beautiful, well done. Hand to the floor, knee down to the floor, other side. Extend, and we float. Breathe in, and breathe out. We touch, and extend. 2, and extend. 3, and 4. Good, placing knee down, placing hand down. Few rounds of cat and cow. Tuck your toes, arch your back, breathe in. And untuck the toes and exhale, we round. Let's do 5 more. Breath in as you arch. Exhale as you round. Last one. Good. Find neutral, child's pose for a moment. Walking hands back to your knees, shifting over to one side, swing your legs around, and we're going to go back to our sliders. Grab your sliders, both feet on the slider, roll all the way down the spine on the mat. Good. Now you're going to tuck your tailbone, you're going to roll up. You're going to keep your left foot completely flat to the floor, and you're going to lift the right toes off the floor and lift your hips a little higher. Breath in. As you exhale, you're going to slide the right leg away from you, and you're going to slide it back in. And do it same side. 2. So you're nice and strong on your left side. And 3, you'll definitely feel the work is coming from your left leg. 4, keep going. 5, 6, try and keep your hips level. 7, and 8. I know it's very strong, let's try and stay up. Other side, lifting left toes off the floor, breathe in, and breathe out, we extend. And draw it back in. And 2, and 3, and 4. Good, place the foot down, and we roll down the spine. Well done, just have the knees flop out to the side for a moment, relax. This hard work and stopping and resting is so strengthening. Good, and slowly draw the knees back in. One last little exercise in this position, and then we're going to turn around back onto our bellies, and then we'll finish off class. So hands flat to the floor, we breathe in and breathe out, tuck the tailbone, roll the spine up. Good, stay here for a moment, breath in, and as you exhale, you're going to slide your leg forward, you're going to slide it out to the side and then draw it back in. Same, like a little circle. 2, and in, and 3, try and keep the hips still, and 4, change sides, other side, inhale, and exhale, we slide. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Well done, lift your hips up, inhale, and exhale, melt your breastbone, your middle back, lower back, and pelvis into the mat. Good, beautiful. Roll over to one side, and you're going to find your kneeling position. Bring the hands a little further forward, send your hips forward all the way down. Good. Now this time you're going to bring your feet together, inner thighs towards each other, and you're going to extend your arms forward in front of you, and the outer edge of your hand is on your slider. You breathe in, looking down. And breathe out. You're going to extend your hands forward and start to float your feet off the floor. You're also welcome just to extend the hands and keep the feet down, up to you. And then release. And again, breathe in and breathe out. We float. And release. Good. 3 more like that. Breathe in and breathe out. Extend. Try and find extension rather than height. And release. 2 more. And we lift. 1 last one. And lift. Good. You're welcome to do exactly the same, or you can lift up, swing the arms back, and bring your hands forward, lower down your feet. Breathe in and breathe out. We swim back, lift, 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 and extend forward. Last 2. Inhale, stay with me. Exhale back. Forward. Last time. And back. And forward. Well done. Just rest your cheek on the floor, relax your arms, and let your feet just flop and just completely relax. You're also welcome to shift your hips from side to side. Breathe. You made it. Well done. So your back line will thank you later. Send your hips back to your heels into your child's pose. Good. Well done, everybody. You've made it. Backline is hard work, but it will definitely be so good if you're feeling any tension in the back. Us as Western people sit for way too long, or we're in like one stationary position for too long, and our backline, even our hamstrings, when you're sitting down in a chair, they switch off. So let's keep them strong. I'll see you again next time.